Grandmillennial celebrates comfort, craftsmanship, and heirloom charm while embracing the clarity of modern lines. In today's video, we will blend florals with solids, polished metals with wicker, and antiques with clean silhouettes to create a space that feels fresh and familiar. If you love this vibe, remember to subscribe, like, and comment to support Dreamy Decor. Here is the plan. We will start with a cohesive color palette, choose 2 or 3 classic prints, and anchor the room with timeless furniture shapes. Then we will layer textures, add curated antiques, and refine the look with lighting, art, and styling. Each step balances nostalgia with function, so your home feels inviting and intentional. Think of this series as a practical blueprint you can adapt room by room. We will highlight budget tactics, DIY shortcuts, and styling tricks you can implement this weekend. Tell us which ideas you want next in the comments, and do not forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an episode from Dreamy Decor. Creating a strong foundation begins with a well-chosen palette. For a modern Grandmillennial home, soft neutrals like cream, beige, and gray provide a canvas that highlights vintage charm without feeling dated. Layering in muted blues, greens, and blush tones adds warmth and depth while allowing patterns to shine without overwhelming the space. Patterns are essential to this look, but balance is key. Consider timeless motifs such as florals, toile, or gingham paired with stripes or checks. By mixing small-scale and bold patterns, you achieve harmony that feels collected, not cluttered. The goal is to evoke nostalgia while remaining fresh and adaptable to any room's function. When selecting fabrics or wallpaper, think about contrast and cohesion. A bold floral curtain can pair beautifully with a neutral sofa, while accent pillows and smaller prints tie the look together. This curated approach allows each element to stand out and creates a unified, comfortable atmosphere perfect for everyday living. Anchor furniture pieces are the backbone of any Grandmillennial design. Think sturdy sofas, classic armchairs, and timeless dining tables that ground a room. These pieces should offer comfort while showcasing subtle detailing like tufting, nailhead trim, or turned legs. Modern upholstery fabrics can refresh traditional frames, creating a blend that feels both familiar and current. When selecting your anchor items, prioritize quality and proportion. A well-sized sofa or an antique sideboard sets the tone and makes layering accessories easier. Balance heavier pieces with lighter elements such as glass or acrylic side tables to maintain a sense of openness. This thoughtful mix ensures a home that feels inviting and cohesive. Color choice also matters. Upholstery in soft neutrals works as a canvas, while adding accents through pillows or throws keeps things dynamic. Remember, anchor furniture should last through trends, so invest wisely. When blended with smaller vintage finds, these core pieces create the perfect foundation for a modern Grandmillennial aesthetic. The heart of a cozy Grandmillennial home lies in its layers of textiles. From a floral slipcover on a vintage chair to a chunky knit throw across a sleek sofa, these materials add depth and warmth. Mixing patterns and textures invites the eye to wander and makes each room feel thoughtfully lived in. To achieve this, focus on combining fabrics with different weights and finishes. Pair soft velvets with crisp cottons, woven linens with silky trims, and add a dash of lace or embroidery. This variety creates an atmosphere of quiet elegance while keeping the look approachable and practical for daily living. Color is equally important when layering textiles. Stick to your chosen palette, but vary the shades and patterns. A floral pillow, gingham throw, and plain linen curtain can coexist beautifully if the hues complement one another. These layers not only add comfort, but also become the subtle storytelling elements of your home. Wallpaper is the ultimate way to introduce pattern and personality into a Grandmillennial home. Whether it's a single accent wall or an entire room, prints like chintz, toile, or vintage florals immediately create charm and character. When paired with sleek furniture and modern accessories, wallpaper bridges the gap between old-world beauty and contemporary living. The key is choosing the right scale and color. Large floral patterns can become a statement in a dining room, while smaller prints work beautifully in powder rooms or hallways. Coordinating wallpaper tones with upholstery and accessories ensures the room feels cohesive and not visually overwhelming. Wallpaper also allows for creativity. Try unexpected places such as the back of a bookshelf, a ceiling, or a closet interior. These smaller doses make a big impact, bringing joy and surprise into overlooked corners of your home. It's a budget-friendly way to inject elegance and personality without major renovations. Antiques bring soul and history into a Grandmillennial home. From a hand-me-down dresser to flea market silver, these pieces tell a story and add depth that mass-produced decor can't match. The beauty lies in the patina, scuffs, scratches, and aged finishes that give character and warmth to any space. When integrating antiques, focus on a few standout items rather than overcrowding the room. A vintage mirror over a modern console or an antique sideboard paired with contemporary chairs creates balance and intrigue. Mixing eras keeps the space from feeling like a time capsule while celebrating heritage and craftsmanship. Don't be afraid to reinvent antiques. A fresh coat of paint, updated hardware, or reupholstery can give old treasures new life. This approach honors the past while making pieces relevant to today's lifestyle, proving that history and modern living can coexist beautifully. Grandmillennial style shines when tradition meets simplicity and modern lines keep the look grounded. Sleek furniture frames, straight edges, and minimalistic decor elements prevent the space from feeling overly ornate. These clean silhouettes create breathing room for the eye and ensure that vintage patterns and heirloom pieces stand out rather than overwhelm. Balance is essential. A tufted sofa feels fresher when paired with a streamlined coffee table, and bold floral curtains gain impact next to a simple console. Mixing straight lines with softer details creates tension and harmony, making your rooms look curated and intentional rather than crowded or chaotic. Color and texture play a part too. Matte finishes, slim profiles, and lightweight frames work beautifully alongside with carvings and textured fabrics. This combination lets each style complement the other, proving that elegance can be both nostalgic and refreshingly modern when thoughtfully executed. Lighting is the secret weapon of any well-designed home, and in Grandmillennial style, it becomes the thread that ties eras together. Combining vintage chandeliers with modern sconces or sleek floor lamps adds dimension and intrigue. Layered lighting creates mood, highlights textures, and ensures every corner feels warm and inviting. Think in layers. Overhead fixtures, task lighting, and ambient glow all work together. A crystal chandelier may sparkle above, while a brass reading lamp adds intimacy near a favorite chair. This thoughtful mix enhances patterns and textiles, allowing every detail to shine without competing for attention. Don't overlook bulbs and shades. Warm-toned LEDs paired with fabric or glass shades create a soft, welcoming light. Adding dimmers or smart controls offers flexibility, letting you transition from bright daytime energy to cozy evening elegance effortlessly. These subtle touches make a house truly feel like a home. Style vignettes are those small moments in your home that tell a story. They could be a reading nook, an entry table, or a windowsill adorned with treasures. In Grandmillennial style, vignettes combine old and new. A stack of worn books topped with a modern vase of fresh blooms creates charm and character. Balance and scale are key. Too many objects can feel cluttered, while too few can look unfinished. Group items in odd numbers, vary heights, and mix textures. Wood with ceramic, glass with fabric. Adding something living, like a plant or flowers, instantly energizes the space and draws the eye. These small scenes should feel personal and curated, not staged. A favorite photo, an heirloom trinket, or a flea market find paired with clean-line accessories tells your story in a beautiful way. These intimate corners bring personality and warmth into a room, making every space uniquely yours. The bedroom is your sanctuary, and in a Grandmillennial home, it blends charm with comfort. Start with soft bedding layered in classic patterns, florals, stripes, or delicate embroidery, and choose a soothing palette of creams, blushes, and soft blues. These elements create a calming environment that invites rest while still showcasing personal style. Textiles play a major role here. Mix a quilted coverlet with a plush duvet and accent pillows of varied fabrics. Add texture with curtains, rugs, and upholstered headboards. These tactile details make the space feel lush yet grounded, turning a simple room into a personal retreat full of warmth and character. Lighting and accents complete the mood. Use soft bedside lamps, vintage mirrors, and maybe even a small reading chair. Fresh flowers or greenery add life without overwhelming the senses. This balance of old and new keeps the bedroom timeless yet fresh, perfectly in tune with the Grandmillennial approach to comfort. Storage is where practicality meets style in a Grandmillennial home. The key is to keep things organized without sacrificing beauty. Think woven baskets tucked under benches, cabinets with glass fronts, or antique trunks doubling as coffee tables. These pieces hide clutter while enhancing the overall aesthetic, proving that function can be elegant. Mixing closed and open storage gives flexibility. Use bookshelves for curated displays, while cabinets keep less attractive essentials out of sight. Antique furniture with updated finishes can serve as charming storage solutions. This blend keeps your home feeling neat and personalized, with every item having its place without looking sterile. Don't forget the details. Label boxes, lined drawers, and decorative bins make daily organization effortless. When storage elements echo your color palette and style, they become part of the decor. This thoughtful approach ensures your home remains both functional and beautiful, reinforcing that order and charm can coexist. A Grandmillennial home is a celebration of old and new, a style that feels fresh yet familiar. By balancing heirlooms with clean lines, soft palettes with bold prints, and comfort with charm, you create spaces that are truly yours. If you've enjoyed this journey, please subscribe, like, and leave your thoughts in the comments below to keep our creative community growing. Remember, style evolves with you. Whether you start with a single accent wall, a favorite vintage chair, or an updated lighting plan, every step adds to your home's unique story. Your creativity and personality are what make these ideas shine. Don't forget to share your favorite moments with us. We love hearing your feedback and suggestions for future videos. Thank you for joining Dreamy Decor for this Grandmillennial styling guide. We hope you're inspired to mix classic and contemporary elements to make your home warm, functional, and inviting. Stay tuned for more videos on budget-friendly decor and DIY projects. Subscribe now so you won't miss the next transformation.